right, guys, here we go with another try not to wince challenge from BDWJ Forever. These are just such a good time. I was just going through some of our past videos, getting set up for this one. And I will say, despite the fact that the majority of this is just really good, solid, snug, violent work that I enjoy, every episode I've noticed I have winced on a number of occasions and looked away as well. So yes, I am definitely failing, but it's all right. I don't mind. Getting to watch this stuff is worth it. Oh, that's a lot of strength, obviously, but to keep the guys flat, that's, to put somebody up here is one thing, and then to throw them with any type of distance and yet have that strength to, it's hard to describe unless you've done something along those lines. It's hard to describe the feel of it, but you got to give it a push to where their head stays out in front, because the easiest thing to do would be to spike them, obviously. And if you don't have enough strength, that's what you're going to do. You're going to go to lift them off, and instead you're just going to spike them. Pretty impressive strength. I give these guys and girls credit wanting to take those apron bumps. I mean, have I done that type of stuff? Yeah, that's an interesting thing too. It's funny how I think it's just a feeling of camaraderie you have with other wrestlers and things of that nature, because I think back on it, and if somebody suggested that to me during my career, I'd be like, yeah, that's a good spot, let's do it. But watching others do it, it's like, oh, I feel bad for them. It's a little loud. Uh-oh.
Puts on the brakes. We did see. Wow, look at this.
Not bad.
Can she get him over? I don't think so.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to take advantage.
Uh-oh.
Met in the ring before.
Oh, honey.
Match, not too long.
Here's where things get bad. Yeah. Perfect choke slam. Wow. Dropped her down. Perfect. I've noticed there's a lot of intergender stuff now, isn't there? Oh, that's, I believe, is a credit to the women in the business. They've gotten their work rate up to the point where it's not ludicrous to do. That's a big boy. Oh, that's a quality ref bump.
Jack runs over the official.
Good reaction. That's good stuff. Because we know sometimes, even in WWE, even in big time, sometimes the ref bumps end up not looking all that particularly strong. That was a good ref bump.
Eerily reminiscent of their first match.
Oh, landed right with him, too. The ref's got to be talking to him later in the locker room going, listen, big guy, you can close on me and fall to the side. You don't have to fall on me. It's still going to look good. Let me see that again. He's got his, had his head, the guy taking the move had his head tucked up and under like he's supposed to. Boy, that was a little scary looking. Looked like nope, he's good. Well done. Oh,
That was a huge drop kick into the bin.
They did that perfect too, because to make that look strong, the girl who takes the drop kick has to be away from the can a little bit, because you want to have room to get pushed back into it. Otherwise, you don't have nearly the impact. They did that perfectly. I just love watching it. See how she's out and away from it? And it'd be easy to do. Once you're sent in, it'd be easy to forget your spot and be like selling it late against the can, which it's not going to look or sound nearly as strong.
Gets his balance.
He's going to take him from there with momentum already. Wow.
Good Lord. He just broke Dante Leone in 3 pieces. 2,
That was
3,
cool. That was a great spot.
Ninja Max scores the win.
Usually you're in much closer proximity before you make the move off the ladder. That was cool.
Oh, my God. Jack Cartwheel eliminated from the match.
Did we might have seen that one before. I don't remember for sure, but in any event, that's spectacular. If that went as planned, and I think it did, guy's willing to take a hell of a bump.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I don't. That might have been the plan, but I don't think he planned on coming down on his shoulder like that. That was. Yeah, I don't think he's just selling there. I hope he is.
Seen this from Mikey Whiplash before. You can hear us screaming out in pain. He can't seem to escape at all from that.
Oh, that was cool looking. That was a good spot. Good kick. Oh, no, wait, we did see that because I. Wait, this isn't a repeat. No, it's number 7. We only watched up to 6 because I remember I went through and I played that in slow motion or frame by frame to see how he gimmicked that shot. And as I said then, he gimmicked it by tearing his head off. Yeah, here it comes. Yep. Jesus Christ, dude. Yikes. I mean, if that's how the two guys want to work, that's fine. I got no issue with it. There's a lot of guys who would take an exception to that, at least when I was in there. Ooh, that looks strong. She delivered the kick properly because watch, she takes the momentum away, and she grazes it off the top of her head. And by momentum, I don't mean her momentum. She was still going forward, but she wasn't extending the kick.
Uh-oh, no.
Still stings.
He's gone to crosshairs. He's gone to crosshairs.
Oh.
The shoulder buried in.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. And the chair throw. They did that spot with him. Oh, with his legs caught up under him. I can't. The guy on the mat. If I get in that position, my quads will just rip right off the bone. Come on. A dick stomp like that? How can... There's no way you cannot wince at that one. Oh. Oh. Your poor pecker. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yikes. Oh, here we go, guys. Goddamn ladders. Well, I think he was going to put him on the side of the ladder and it flipped over, but good for him that it did. That hurts a little less.
We are thinking of Daphne all during.
Oh! Wow. Whoa, she took that like a champ.
We are thinking of Daphne all during.
She did a good job. That looked brutal. You could tell she got the hand up in there, but there was still contact to the face. Holy crap. Nice job. Oh. That honestly made my back hurt watching that one. Oh. To as sharp an edge as the edge of that stage is, he had to be. I don't think that was the plan. Was he planning on landing on the stage or on the floor? Oh, maybe. Oh. God damn, that had to hurt. That ring apron worked. These guys are brilliant. No, we're going for 4.
To the top.
Nice. That was cool. That was cool. Stack them up. These women can go. Man, they can go. Oh. So that was obviously the planned spot. He was just going to do that suicide dive onto chairs. Oh. Give the guy credit.
For a suplex.
That probably wasn't fun.
Side elbow up and over, lands on his feet.
Nice.
And Germany chops him right on his head.
Right on his head. He needs to make the
Like I say, these guys are like, a lot of the men and women, they're like Gumby the way they take the stuff. Oh, goddamn ladders. And in fairness, I mean, is taking a bump on a ladder the worst thing you can do? Probably not. It's just that I've only worked with ladders a few times, but I have taken bumps on them. And it's just that it's not only is obviously, if it's a metal ladder especially, is it not a comfortable bump because the metal freaking hurts, but because the way a ladder's designed, your body doesn't get to land flat at all. It just like fits in and out of the rungs of the ladder, and
foot stomp into the midsection of Satomura.
those are so well delivered now, those stomps. But what I'm saying is, you know, the even if the ladder's laying flat, the rails, the sides of the ladder, typically sit up higher than do the stairs, so you're landing at all awkward angles. It just hurts. Wow, he did that perfect. He went to stomp and got right off him. See how he collapsed his knees and everything? That was perfect.
Yeah,
And looked
right
great.
Off the apron, double stomp. That
Oh,
was disgusting.
right onto the boardwalk.
As the new champ, what a kick by Samoa Joe. Right in the face of Christian. How he went
Oh.
with the senton back splash.
Oh, Joe's always has some strong stuff. Yeah, what were they doing there? Because that's a good shot of Joe. You can tell there's no way that was planned because he landed right on his head, and you can tell from Joe's reaction he didn't go in for more, and he's looking right down at him like with concern. I'm not sure what this next spot was. Yeah, see Joe walking away, giving him time, letting the ref check on him. I'm not sure what was supposed to go on there, but that was an awkward landing. Was that Christian? On his head. I think it was. Yeah, that was scary. That came apart.
That was an ugly landing.
Yeah, that was a real ugly landing. I'm not even sure what exactly they were going for there. Maybe that was it.
That was an ugly landing.
As she falls away, throw her. I don't know. Didn't look good. Didn't look fun though.
Incredible.
Boy, they are getting creative with those freaking ladders, though. You got to give them that.
To the second rope. Oh my God! Spins the DDT onto his own knee.
That was cool. I like that.
Oh, got that muscle buster lined up.
Uh-oh.
Into the thumbtacks.
Oh, right in the thumbtacks. Nice. And she had her set perfect. I mean, the way she had her tucked, you knew she was just going to land flat back. That was well done. And again, when you take a bump into the chairs all set up like that, the worst part about it is you know you're just going to be hitting all kinds of weird angles. There's no flat bump there. You're going to be hitting edges and corners and all kinds of fun. More Gumbyism.
And it looks like she's going to take another, but Statlander playing possum. German suplex from the second.
Not bad. Oh, that was cool. Taking the bow was a good moment too, but that was landed. That was landed really well. That was good. Take the bow, big guy. There you go.
Avoid the reconstructed MCL. Oh no!
Just the way, like I say, the flexibility of the wrestlers now is just amazing. I never had great flexibility. I think that's one of the reasons it impresses me so much. Ooh, that looks strong. Wow, that was a good looking punch. I like that. Very cool.
Make it or break it time for Kimberly.
Oh, she landed right on her with that swanton. You know, typically you'll overshoot with the swanton and just land the shoulders, and she caught it all.
She may not like Sami Zayn, but she is playing her part, and she is just
Good combo move. Cool pyros. Referee selling it. Good job. I haven't seen that before. where you miss a high knee and go out and over. That's some pretty good athleticism right there.
Almost a modification on the old rocker drop.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. The high jump over the top rope. That was cool.
A wrist lock. A kick to the midsection, taking down. But no.
Oh man, those look good.
Flurry of kicks.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Taking down Satomura. A well-placed.
I'll tell you, that was good looking, and she worked every one of those perfect. It's stiff stuff, but it's perfectly safe.
Just trying to bend mischief in half. Daisy with the kick, but relentless.
Kicking herself, kicking her own head while she's scorpioning her. She's scorpioning her body and kicking her in the head with her own foot. That's okay. Again, the flexibility just it is insane. Ooh. And she tucked her head at the end, but that was scary for a second.
Can you blame him? Oh, man, the blackout.
Oh, Honda.
Face first on, right into those rats.
Not the mouse traps. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh. Now, I don't think that was necessary. She do that on purpose? I'm not sure if she did. She might have slipped as she was going to cinch it in, but the girl taking it obviously had so much flexibility, was going to be fine. Oh! Ooh. He got her down on the mat just in time before she over-rotated. Yeah. Yeah. Just in time before the head and neck took more of the impact.
A million times on Twitter.
I love that straight up and down spike cell. That's so cool. You're going to a chair. Nice. He set him in it perfect too. That's what I mean. You're going to go into a chair that's still set up. You are not going to get any quality angles. You're just going to take whatever you get. That's, as ladder bumps go, that one's not horrible. Whoa. That was some pop. Woo. Holy shit, did she spring off of there. Damn. She came off that spot like she was on a trampoline. This one seemed to highlight flexibility, which I'm fine with. Because again, I think just by nature, you tend to be most impressed by things that are beyond your own reach. And even when I was in excellent shape, I've never been flexible. I've always been very thick structured, thick musculature, everything. It's just not overly flexible. So it's fun for me to watch that stuff, if only because I see them doing like those scorpion moves, and my back is actually sore from watching it. I think I got injured watching this one.